So we start right off the bat. I mix up this beautiful unicorn pink color and start filling the top of the grinder and the bottom of the grinder. This is the first time I've used these molds, so I wanted to squeeze them and make sure that the resin got nice and deep. It's really important to poke them with a toothpick.
Okay, so I went in with a toothpick and stabbed each little hole. As you can see, I have to cover more here, obviously, but you stab each hole with the toothpick to actually get the resin in there and get the bubbles out. It's really important. So our prongs actually get cast. So we have a usable grinder, right? So poke them again. That's gonna need some more, but I think what I want to do is purple. This violet. That's what I was thinking, or this magical violet, which is just white. But I'm not sure if I want to do that. This is the sticker I'm gonna put. I mean, you can see this is the sticker I'm gonna put on the actual top of the grinder. It's supposed to be for me, so I'm making it cutesy. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and mix up the purple now. To like make a heart with an outline. It looks more like a dinosaur tooth now or something, but maybe anything else. I kind of have the desire to just like swirl right through it, but let's see how it dries. Sit here and play with this for like hours, but ultimately the pink and the blue like sank right into each other and became this like combo color, which is really pretty. I just need to learn how to like pour and leave it alone and like let it do its natural thing. But I'm not mad about this color combo in any way, shape, or form. I think it's gonna be really pretty. So now that I'm actually in control of the camera, I can see what's going on, because I'm not blind. Oh, I still have a mask on. Gosh, I'm just so safe. Maybe you can understand me better now, but probably not by much. Let's zoom in. Ooh, that looks so pretty. Doesn't look pretty? I'm trying to do yin and yang over here. I'm not sure if you can even see that. But whatever. And then that is a mess. But it's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be really pretty, I have a feeling.
These are the mica powder colors I used from Amazon. And this is how I keep my resin covered while it's curing. So as you can see, it's the next day. Hooray! And it's almost been about 24 hours. Like I think another hour, and then it'll be 24 hours. But you can see where like the spokes are. Like you can see where it fell through, which is good. I did leave a little bit of layer to put in the clear on top, depending on what I want to do. But I really like the way this came out. This looks nice. Unfortunately, there is something in here, and this side is kind of a bummer because, as you can see, there's bubbles that never came out. So I guess maybe I should have blown these like as I saw them popping, or like stabbed them. So I have no idea how the little prongs will be on the inside. It still feels, because it is thicker, it still feels a little bit, oh, sorry about my dirty nail. It still feels a little bit
I don't know, not completely solid yet, so I don't wanna peel the molds. Plus, I'm going to do the top pour, and I think we're going to cover up these bubbles with the sticker. So if the sticker ends up being on the bottom, so be it. That's what it is. So let's start that.
All right, time to pour it up. You pour equal parts A and B into a cup. I prefer these amazing disposable cups that are marked, but you know, whatever, just make sure that they're equal parts. Also make sure that you're wearing a mask, apron, gloves. I'm not wearing gloves here, but protect yourself because this stuff definitely has fumes.
I'm pouring a lot because they're also gonna do this mold. I'm gonna play around with dry flowers.
All right, it's time to stir it up. And seriously, like, this is so important. You want to stir for a solid like 3 to 5 minutes. I don't care, because it really does make a difference with how clear it is. When you're done stirring, you want to let it sit for like 5 minutes. Then if you're adding any color, I add color, and then I let it sit for a couple minutes more. This is technically the bottom of the grinder, but because we had those big bubbles come up through it, we're gonna put the sticker on this side of it, and it should cover it perfectly. I was a goof and didn't realize that those little O's weren't gonna fit, so let's just trim those right off. All right, so I've waited almost 10 minutes now for the bubbles to come out. It's not as warm as it was yesterday, so the resin doesn't appear as clear. There's still a lot of tiny little bubbles in it, but I'm impatient and I just want to pour this thing. So that's what we're gonna do, and I'm really excited. Alright, so as you can see, we have all of our pieces poured, and oh no, there's a bug in there. No, oh my god. Hold on. Anyways, so we have the start of this like dried flower tray experiment. We have the sticker covered grinder, which looks really pretty now that the bubbles are covered up. I really hope everything comes out okay. I'm gonna leave this for at least 24 hours. Like, I'm gonna be super patient and not peel this. Okay, so hi. I realized I haven't really done an intro yet, so hi and welcome to probably my first YouTube video. Yeah, I'm super stoked because it is time to demo. Because it was my first time, I'll do a close-up in a minute of this without me in it. Because it's my first time, I didn't know that I should seal the sticker so that the resin didn't get underneath the sticker. So a way to do that, I guess, is with like tacky glue. You like paint it 2 coats before you pour your top coat of resin on. But I didn't do that, and I really like the effect that it has. It's not like boom, it's a sticker. It looks like it's almost like in there, and I love the color on the outside. I'm dying now. I'm dying to see it, and we should unwrap it. So let's pray that the spokes came out. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Okay, let's start with one happy guy here. Oh my god. Ooh, ready? Are you ready?
really on here. Hold on. It came out. Where did it go? Oh, man. Man, okay, so as you can see, some of the prongs did not come out. And on the side, we got all of that pink color, which is pretty. I mean, it looks pretty. The purple didn't sink down like I kind of thought it was going to, but I think it looks rad. I'm really bummed. Oh, look, the little spoke just chips right off. I did not get it in there enough, apparently. I'm gonna leave the mold like this to maybe like stretch it out so that when I fill the holes again, they'll actually completely get filled. Oops. So I started like this. For a first time, it's not a complete fail. Love that. Love it. Okay. Oh, man, okay, so this one, we did a lot better. All right, so this side, at least we did a little better with the prongs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got a lot of them actually intact, but 1, 2, 3. One actually broke off inside the mold. One is there. So I think maybe if I do another pour, if I pour more, I'll get better at it. This was the first try, and for a first try, it came out pretty good. Not too sad about it. I need to get this out. But, yay! I'll do close up now. So in this light, you can see all the tiny bubbles. My fail. That is from not having my resin hot enough and stirring it too roughly. I am a novice here. I don't like the way that this looks matte and then the tops look so shiny. I'm not sure if that's because of the mold or just because of the color I used. I'll open it up. There's the failed prongs. Boo. So sad. I'm so sad. This one. We're almost there. I mean, it's still cool. I'm proud that I made something. Very proud. That was actually kind of cool. See, now what I'm curious of is if it can still actually grind. I poked and like got the plastic out. I like did this to see if it would fall out. But let's see if it grinds, if it works. Anyways, even though it's missing some prongs, like it's got some prongs still. So let's put some weed in there and see if it works. So clarification, I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. It is completely legal here. Disclaimer. I guess we'll put it in the holes where there's actually some. I'm so excited. Hi, I'm gonna use my deformed grinder. Hey! I mean, like, it still works. It's not perfect, but it works. That's a first for me, and I'm happy about it. This is actually my first, like, functional piece, I think. Like, this is an object you can use. Oh yeah, that's nice. Beautiful thing. I made a grinder. I made a grinder. Oops. Made a grinder. It's durable.